Welcome back to the channel Rare Alert Worth Coins. Did you know that a single 2012 Lincoln penny could be worth up to $9,000? Yes, you heard that right. A humble 1-cent coin might just be your ticket to a small fortune. But how is that even possible? What makes this little copper-colored coin so valuable? Stick around because, in this video, we're going to uncover the fascinating history, the hidden secrets, and the incredible value behind the 2012 Lincoln penny. You don't want to miss this. First, let's talk history. The Lincoln penny has been a cornerstone of American currency since its debut in 1909. It was created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a president. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny has gone through various design changes over the years, but it has always maintained its iconic image of Honest Abe on the obverse side. In 2010, the reverse of the penny was updated to feature the Union Shield design. This design, which continues to this day, symbolizes Lincoln's efforts to preserve the United States during the Civil War. By 2012, the Lincoln penny was being struck in both zinc-coated copper and special metals for collectors. So, why is the 2012 version so special? Let's dig deeper. Now here's where it gets interesting. While billions of 2012 Lincoln pennies were minted, only a select few are worth more than face value. The rarest and most valuable examples are those with minting errors, high grades, or unique features. In particular, pennies graded as MS-69, that's mint state 69 on the Sheldon grading scale, are the ones fetching top dollar at auctions. For perspective, the Sheldon scale goes from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. MS-69 coins are nearly flawless, with only microscopic imperfections that can only be seen under magnification. Achieving this level of preservation is extremely rare, especially for pennies meant for everyday use. That's why collectors are willing to pay thousands for such pristine examples. In fact, one 2012 Lincoln penny in MS-69 condition sold for a jaw-dropping $9,000 at auction. Another factor that can skyrocket the value of a 2012 Lincoln penny is minting errors. Errors occur during the coin production process and can result in unique and highly collectible coins. Here are some types of mint errors to look out for. These occur when the coin design is struck more than once, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the letters or numbers. A double-die 2012 penny could be worth thousands. If the coin's design is misaligned and part of the design is missing, that's an off-center strike. The more extreme the misalignment, the more valuable the coin. These are cracks or raised blobs of metal caused by damaged dies. They're fascinating to collectors and can significantly increase a penny's value. These happen when a coin is struck on the wrong metal planchet. While rare for 2012 pennies, transitional errors can fetch sky-high prices. So, how do you know if you've got a valuable 2012 Lincoln penny in your pocket? Follow these steps. Use a magnifying glass to look for any signs of errors like doubling, misaligned strikes, or cracks. Is your penny shiny and free of scratches, or does it look like it's been through a washing machine? The better the condition, the higher the potential value. If you think you've got a gem, send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll give it an official grade, which is essential if you want to sell it for top dollar. Look up past auction results to see what similar coins have sold for. Websites like Heritage Auctions and eBay can give you a good idea of market value. Lincoln pennies have always been a favorite among collectors, and it's not just because of their historical significance. They're affordable, widely available, and full of fascinating variations. From wheat pennies to memorial designs to the modern shield, there's always something new to discover. The 2012 penny stands out because it's a modern coin with the potential for enormous value, a perfect example of how even recent coins can become instant classics. So, the next time you get a penny in your change, don't just toss it into a jar. Take a moment to look at it. That little copper coin in your hand could be hiding a secret worth thousands of dollars. Whether it's a rare error, an impeccable grade, or just sheer luck, the 2012 Lincoln penny proves that treasure can be found in the most unexpected places. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting tips and stories. And let me know in the comments, have you ever found a rare penny? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Could this tiny penny in your pocket be worth a small fortune? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on one extraordinary coin, the 1983 D. Lincoln penny. Stick around because we're talking about a coin that could be worth $10,000 or more. Yes, you heard that right, $10,000 for a penny. Let's uncover its history, rarity, and why collectors are willing to pay such a high price. Before we jump into the exciting part, its incredible value, let's explore the history of the 1983 Lincoln penny. In 1982, the U.S. Mint made a significant change to how pennies were produced. Due to rising copper prices, they switched from making pennies out of 95% copper to a new composition of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. This switch drastically reduced production costs but introduced some interesting quirks into the world of coin collecting. In 1983, just a year after the transition, the Denver Mint struck millions of pennies using the new zinc composition. Most of these pennies are only worth their face value, just 1 cent, but a few rare examples, like the one we're talking about today, have turned the coin collecting world upside down. So, what makes the 1983 D. Lincoln penny so special? This coin isn't just your average penny, it's a rare and valuable era coin. That means something went wrong during the minting process, creating a unique variety that collectors absolutely love. Here's the kicker: some 1983 pennies, including those struck at the Denver Mint which have the D Mint mark under the date, were accidentally made with the wrong metal planchet. Instead of being made with the standard zinc composition introduced in 1982, these rare pennies were struck using leftover copper planchets from the pre-1982 era. This mistake created a rare and highly sought-after copper penny from 1983. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. The difference between a 1983 penny made of zinc and one made of copper isn't something you can easily see with the naked eye. To tell the difference, collectors rely on a simple test: weighing the coin. A standard 1983 zinc penny weighs about 2.5 grams, while the rare copper pennies weigh 3.11 grams. If you have a 1983 D penny and it weighs 3.11 grams, you might just have hit the jackpot. That's because these copper pennies are incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. Okay, so here's the moment you've been waiting for. How much is this coin worth? In 2019, a 1983 D copper penny in excellent condition sold for a jaw-dropping $10,800 at auction. That's right, over $10,000 for a single penny, and the value of these coins has only gone up over time. Depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand, a similar 1983 D copper penny could easily fetch $10,000 or more today. Imagine finding a penny in your old coin jar that could change your life. Now you're probably wondering, how can I find one of these rare 1983 D copper pennies? Well, here are some tips. Always keep an eye on the pennies in your pocket or piggy bank. You never know what might be hiding in plain sight. Weigh your pennies. Invest in a small digital scale that can measure grams. Weigh all your 1983 pennies. If one weighs 3.11 grams, you've found something special. Inspect the mint mark. Make sure the penny has a D Mint mark under the date, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. Look for professional authentication. If you think you've found a rare copper penny, send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity. Certified coins often sell for much higher prices at auction. Collectors love era coins because they're like little pieces of history with a twist. Each one tells a unique story about how it was made, and the 1983 D copper penny is no exception. It's a reminder of how even tiny mistakes at the U.S. Mint can turn ordinary coins into treasures worth thousands of dollars. For collectors, owning a rare coin like this isn't just about the money, it's about holding a piece of American history in their hands. That's why the 1983 D copper penny continues to capture the hearts of coin enthusiasts around the world. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Take a closer look at your 1983 pennies today. you might just uncover a $10,000 treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more amazing coin stories like this one. And if you think you've found a rare 1983 D copper penny, let us know in the comments below. Who knows? Your story could be featured in our next video. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Remember, every penny counts. The 2008 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, one of the two main facilities responsible for producing coins in the United States. In 2008, the U.S. Mint struck over 2.5 billion pennies in Denver alone. While most of these coins are worth just a cent, a select few are worth their weight in gold, figuratively, of course. But why is this specific penny so special? Before we get into the jaw-dropping $56,000 valuation, let's first take a closer look at the design and history of the Lincoln penny. The obverse features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. Lincoln's profile has been a constant on the penny for over a century, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. On the reverse, we see the famous Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced in 1959 to replace the original wheat stock design. This iconic imagery remained until 2008, the final year before the reverse design was changed to commemorate Lincoln's bicentennial in 2009. That makes the 2008 penny the last of an era, an important detail for collectors. So, how does a coin worth just a cent turn into a collector's dream, valued at an astonishing $56,000? It all comes down to rarity, condition, and errors. You see, when coins are minted, mistakes sometimes happen. These errors can be as small as a slight misalignment, or as dramatic as a completely doubled design. The 2008 D penny we're talking about is no ordinary coin. It's an error coin of the highest order. The most sought-after versions of the 2008 D penny have been struck on the wrong planchet, meaning they were accidentally minted on a metal blank meant for another type of coin. For example, some 2008 D pennies were mistakenly struck on blanks meant for dimes or foreign coins, creating unique and incredibly rare specimens. Other factors include die errors, where the dies used to strike the coin were worn or misaligned, resulting in fascinating visual anomalies. These errors are like fingerprints. No two are exactly alike, and collectors are willing to pay massive sums to own these unique pieces of minting history. Now, even if you have a rare 2008 D-era penny, its condition plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen. This scale, known as the Sheldon Grading Scale, is used by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC to assess a coin's quality. For the 2008 D Lincoln penny, a specimen graded MS-68 or higher mint state 68 is what fetches those jaw-dropping prices. To give you some perspective, an MS-68 penny looks nearly flawless even under magnification, with a sharp strike, full luster, and minimal marks. A 2008 D penny graded MS-68 recently sold at auction for $56,000, an absolutely mind-blowing price for a 1-cent coin. Coins of this caliber are exceedingly rare, with perhaps only a handful ever achieving such a high grade. The market for rare coins is hotter than ever. With new collectors entering the scene every year, the demand for unique and high-quality coins continues to grow. What makes the 2008 D Lincoln penny particularly exciting is that it represents a modern rarity. While most high-value coins are centuries old, this penny proves that even coins minted in the 21st century can achieve legendary status. Collectors love coins with stories, and the 2008 D-era penny is a perfect example. Its combination of historical significance, unique errors, and pristine condition makes it a standout in any collection. Now comes the fun part. How can you find one of these valuable pennies? The good news is, rare coins often go unnoticed in pocket change, meaning they could be hiding in plain sight. Here's what to look for. Date and mint mark. Make sure the penny is from 2008 and has the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. Errors. Look for anything unusual, off-center strikes, doubled letters, or strange metal tones. Condition. The closer your penny is to flawless, the higher its value. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to examine it closely. If you think you've found something special, consider having it professionally graded. A small investment in grading services could turn a humble penny into a life-changing fortune. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2008 D. Lincoln penny worth $56,000. This humble 1-cent piece proves that treasures can truly be found in the most unexpected places. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about coins, it's always worth taking a second look at your change. Who knows? That penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing coin stories. And tell us in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video.